Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. Second and 3 now. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Throw caught at the 6. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Rodgers here off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He shovels this one forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. Hall. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Off play action, Rodgers. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Again, Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Purdy on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to. Complete pass. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now we give to Allen, running right. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. That throw finds Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers finds his target, Hall. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's complete to Wilson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Jets looking for a score just before the break. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! At the 20. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers get some late points and the lead. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Xavier Gipson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets himself free. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll get this to Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey, smash.
From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw again, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now here's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long, Rodgers. Called in left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The defense takes its third and final timeout. So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jalen Simpson. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Play action now with Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Cougar 19. Check.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he taken down right along the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.